Welcome back! I'm Streaky and welcome back to my video today. And as you might have just seen, I've got a new little toy in the studio. Well, it's not actually my studio, but it's my office. It's a weird one for me because I was approached by a company. They're called Yo-Yo Desks. And so they said to me, do you want a desk that goes up and down, basically? A standing desk. And I thought, not really, what do I want one of those for? So but then I saw they were 800 quid and I thought, all right, I'll have one of those. So they sent it along and I thought I'll probably just take it home because I won't get much use out of it. And the thing is, I put it in here and it's an absolute joy, I must admit. And this isn't just me, like, because I got it for free. It's brilliant. Standing up all day. I mean, I used to sitting down in the studio, as you know, I'm sitting there turning knobs. It's bloody annoying, you get tired, you know, your back's bent over all day. I did spend a lot of time in my younger life standing up mastering, and I kind of miss that a bit, but that was when I had sort of big speakers in front of me. But now I don't, and I sit down and and then I'm sitting at a computer as well. So now, standing up, this is just brilliant. It is literally brilliant. You feel so much better. You're kind of alive, you're awake all the time. They give you this mat that went with it. Let me show you. So you take your shoes off, and then this kind of massages your feet as well at the same time, which is cool. And you can also have a treadmill under there. Insane, not that fit. But this is brilliant. If you're at home and you've got this kind of setup like I've got here, you could DJ on here as well, but you can also, you know, have it for your keyboard. But this setup is absolutely perfect because you can be playing, but you're standing up, you feel so much more alive when you're playing and you're doing something, rather than sort of slouched over just on your mouse for the whole time. So I'm super impressed. I'm so happy, but I got it for free. How good's that? Yeah, so it's got these sort of memory things so that you can say different, whether you want it up or down, so you can remember your positions. So for example, I can then just take it down if I want to then sit down, or if I was DJing, I might want it a bit lower. But the great thing is, because the speakers are on there, then basically when it's at the level that I have it at, which is pretty much the top height because I'm 6'3", it's kind of up there. I've always got the monitors in the right place as I'm writing stuff. I mean, you can put these on higher stands, so I could have them a little bit higher if I wanted, but it's absolutely spot on. The size of it is a massive thing, but you know, you need it quite big because you want your speakers away from you. So I'm loving it, as you can tell. I'm all over it. So if you want one of these, that you can get 50 quid off. There's a little coupon code in the description below, so check that out, and you can go to Yo-Yo Desks and get yourself one. It's a lifesaver. I've seen loads of other studios with them recently. You know what it's like when you see one thing, suddenly you see them everywhere. So there's a lot of guys actually using these. Some are cutting stuff out and putting like equipment in them as well, which is sort of works. Don't see why not. You've obviously got loads of cables, and no one likes messy cables, do they? Especially me. So all of these cables, they've thought about that, and there is a big sort of tray that's underneath. So all that has power lines in it, so everything sits in it. So as you go up and down, the whole thing will move with it. So it's sort of perfect from that cable nightmare that you have. So that's totally clean underneath. This also, like, obviously it took my weight, but it will also it will stop if it gets hit against something. So if you did have something on the side, it's got this like adjuster that stops. I mean, it's solid as a rock. It's so strong. So yeah, that's it. The Yo-Yo Desk. Get yourself one. It'll save you back. And when you're an old man like me, you'll take anything like that. If you like this kind of video, please click the link, and don't forget that you can see where you can get this desk from in the description, and also you'll get 50 quid off from the coupon code there. See you next time.